Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. This is episode 19, and we have Dynamite going to Coastal Mining Company, which I don't really enjoy going to Coastal Mining Company, but I didn't really think about that. And we need gas, and there's no gas stations for about 200 miles, which we should make it, hopefully. See if we can roll through this one. Like, I was looking for a gas station. The only gas station was on the other side of town. Like, on the complete opposite direction of where I wanted to go. So, we're gonna have to go to one off the freeway. Somewhere. I'm in too high of a gear. What is it? 87 degrees? That seems right for Phoenix. I'm having some conflicting mods on trailers. So they say like, whoa. They say like dull. I can't see the light. They say like dull, and they say something else on them. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I was gonna pick a job. Really? That's not even your right of way, dude. No, don't hit me. I have the green arrow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think I know which mod is doing it. It's because I updated a mod, and I didn't. Well, I took out the old version, but I didn't take out the first version of it. So I'm gonna see if I could take it out and continue without it causing a problem. But you never know. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. There was a truck that said SAIA, SI or something on it, but it also said FedEx on it. So it was a white trailer, so you could clearly see. I gotta change gears. Nope. 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 Really? Where is it at? Oh, right there. So how long do we have? Plenty of time to sleep. And when is our next sleep? 16 hours. Like I said, that seems like an awful long time to... Hey, they got... whatever those things are called on the front. Push bar on the front. of the police car. I never noticed that before. It could have always been there. I just don't really pay attention to the police vehicles anymore. Highway Patrol, California? You're in the wrong state, pal. So we got about a little over quarter of a tank. I didn't really look at the destination. I just kind of looked at what paid the most and go to which city we haven't discovered yet, which is, I think it's Carson City we're going to. Yeah. So I didn't look at I just looked at Carson City. I didn't look at Coastal Mining. Coastal Mining, if it is the same one that I'm thinking of, it's the dirt one where you gotta somehow get your truck past the scales. There's scales, and I always get my truck stuck on it somehow. So hopefully that doesn't happen. We'll hope for the best. On my way home last night, there was a vehicle that was going really fast. I thought it was a cop or something. I was going about 70 in a 65. And then as it passed, it was just like a Nissan car, Nissan Sentra or something. And it was like going like this, and then like this, and then like that, like pinballing in between the lanes, or just like riding the middle lane. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay back, because if it's a drunk driver or something, I don't want to be in front. I'd rather be behind it. And I mean, I don't know if it was a lady driving. She was pretty close to her windshield. I mean, she could have been like super tired. She could have been traveling and just been really tired, because that's what I do when I'm tired. I get really close to the windshield. But you never know. So I kept my distance. And there was no use in me calling like the cops or anything. I mean, I don't think I would have anyways, but when you call the cops on a drunk driver or something like that, you gotta follow that car to wherever it goes until a cop eventually arrives. And sometimes that's not for a long time. Sometimes it's like, 10 minutes. You're following the car for like 10 minutes. The car could be already home already, and then you gotta sit there to wait for the cop to show up and then point the vehicle out, and then it's just too much. I'm like, nah, it's not worth my time. I mean, not that I, don't. Not that I'm for drunk driving, but, or whatever she may have been on or whatever, but I was only like 3 minutes away from my house, and she went past my street so somebody else could call. if it's someone to the point where they're not, where they're like, where they hit some, like if there's a collision or they're, because once she got on the regular road, she was fine. She was just speeding, but she was using her blinkers and everything. But if it's a point to where, like I said, I'm not for drunk driving, but if it's to the point where they're reckless, like really reckless, then maybe I'll call. I've never done it before because I used to do it. I got caught, but I used to do it. But nowadays it's like zero tolerance. See, there's a gas station right there, but I don't really want to go off the highway. I think I'll just hope for the next gas station. I think we should be fine. We have a quarter tank. Probably have like 40, 50 gallons. But yeah, if it's like, I don't know. I wish somebody would have reported me a long time ago. Like before I got to the point where I got caught. Because that was the point that I got caught. I wasn't as bad as I was before that time. I've been worse. But like maybe she just had a lead foot and I don't know. She seemed to be tired, but just that was just based on what I saw. Like I said, if they're really reckless, I may call. But if, you know, so if I'm like on a freeway or something and I'm pretty far away from home, but if I gotta follow somebody for a long time, then to me, I don't really want to go out of my way. I mean, I would go out of my way to save a life, but I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation. Some people may think differently to always call. It's completely out of your way. You don't really have the time. You're kind of tired yourself to have to deal with the police for like, and police I don't really want to get involved with. But to have to deal with police for however long and I have to point out the person, that's just going above and beyond for me personally. Alright, so a gas station's coming up. Like there was I've called like 911 when there's like an accident that happened like right in front of me, or get out of gear. Out of gear? Cool. For like an accident that happened like right in front of me where I saw it. Or what else? I want to see how much gas I had. I had 75 gallons remaining. No, 85 gallons remaining. We could have gone pretty far. I wonder if that truck's actually gonna stop. Yeah. So I've called for like things relating to traffic, like car collisions, like I said, and like a car stopped in the middle of the freeway where we have like 5 lanes and cars are just flying by, and this car is like right in the center of the freeway. Or there was an old guy once on the freeway on his scooter, and I go, that guy's gonna get hit, and he was going up the wrong way. I've called for stuff like that. Which I don't have a problem. Like I said, if someone is really, like, if not really reckless, but if someone is reckless or clearly showing signs of being intoxicated, I will call 911 or whatever. I think it's 911. But they always want you to follow them, which can be kind of sketchy. If you end up going down or following them to their house or whatever, they could call the cops right back on you, or be agitated with you, or, you know. I don't know if I'd want to put myself in that sort of predicament. Or be like a snitch. But then again, yours could be saving a life. So it's tough. I think I just think differently now because I'm sober. And I don't drink anymore. Speaking of being sober, I spent like $60 on shots for other people yesterday. Not today, yesterday. So that the bartenders can get their quotas. So that they can work more often and I can see them more often. I gave like around $60 worth of shots. They were like $3 to $5 a piece. What is this guy doing? It's gonna be a uphill battle. I don't even know where I'm at right now. But I need to get out of this lane. Like, fast. Really? Yeah, about that. I'll just turn them off for now so all these cars can pass. I got a downshift. No, we're coming up on the hill. Oh, I can still downshift. Oh, buddy. I didn't even know I had to merge. Are we still going uphill? I feel like it. No, we're going downhill, but it feels like... I don't know. Yeah, we're gaining speed a little bit. gaining a little bit of speed, but it still feels like I'm going uphill based on speed, and I'm in 8th gear and nothing is going on. Uphill still. Yeah, but that talk a little while ago is all hypothetical, because I don't know what I would actually do in the moment. I just know that... Why is this truck going so fast? I just know that in today's particular moment, I just wanted to get home. And I was only like 2 minutes from the house, and she passed by my street. And there was plenty of cars behind me. To report. Where are we going now? Around a loopy-loo? A loopy-loo. I make up all these words as I play. Truck could tip over. I know that now. I mean, I've always known that you could flip over, but 2 episodes ago I mean, I didn't record it, but off camera, I told you guys I flipped over. Or maybe it was 1 episode ago. So, what do we got? 10 hours. So about 5 hours we'll sleep. Which is only 4 hours from the job. I'm going through a city of some sort. Why is that 7 low? Weird. It was an 8 high, but I must have not did anything. Cause you can move the gearbox, you can move the gears around without touching the clutch. If you don't touch the clutch, you can move the gears around to any position you want. But you have, if you want to shift, obviously you gotta hit the clutch. In real life, it would grind the gears if you put the, well, I don't know what it would do in real life. I don't think I've ever done that. Accidentally. Yeah, I think it would probably stall or jerk the vehicle or grind your gears without pushing the clutch and moving the gearbox, moving the gear out of position. I think it would stall. Then again, I don't know. Never done it before. Probably just grind your gears to oblivion. Is this an exit? It is. So you saw there how the camera kind of moved because I go stop. I forced it into gear, so my mouse moved. Yeah, we got like 3% damage on our vehicle from the engine. Mostly from the engine. So let me see here real quick. Oh, that was a bad move. 9 hours, 20 minutes. But I don't know where we're at, to be completely honest with you. There's gas here. Uh-oh. It's gonna have to be here. Well, whoa, what happened to my lights? I should change R3 to like cruise control or something. Or engine brake. I mean, not R3, L3. Or both of them. One of them can be cruise control and the other one can be engine brake. Because I don't want it to go to the menu screen every time I hit the button. I have to do that off camera when I'm not recording. Yeah, let's go around them. Oh, this is a bad idea. I would have got a ticket for this because it's double yellow. Hey, but I came back and it dotted. Striped. Whatever it's called. I should slow down. Let's see, how long? 8 hours. We'll make it. What am I thinking? We have 6 hours and we have 8 hours before sleep. We'll be fine. I think. We should be fine. Because we should gain time on this road. Otherwise it's going to be just like episode... is this... Wait a second. Oh yeah, it is 2-lane highway. Got confused for a second. So we've driven 2,154 miles in this truck after 3 episodes. Am I going uphill? What's happening? Why is cruise control not working? Yeah, last time we cut it too short. Like, it was like an hour difference. Now we have 8 hours to our delivery and 5 hours. Well, 5 hours to our delivery and 8 hours. Whoa. I think my wheels came off the ground there. I should probably slow down. Hey, there goes that alien spacecraft. 8 hours till sleep, 5.5 hours till we get there. There, that makes more sense. So 2.5 hours of wiggle room. As opposed to, hey, an alien spacecraft. As opposed to an hour of wiggle room, or an hour and a half, or whatever we had before. We still might yawn, but I may yawn. I didn't think I was gonna end up doing about 3 hours of recording. I thought I was only gonna do like an hour. But I got the time, like I said, so might as well catch up on recording. Somebody did that to me a couple days ago. I'm like, we weren't even racing. They're like back and forth. I was like, you're cool. I don't race people anymore. I don't have the time. I don't feel like crashing and dying. When I was younger, I used to not really race, but not like really do like the street racing thing, but you know, you come up to a light and you like look over and you're like, hey, want to race to the next light? Cool, let's race to the next light. It was never for cash or anything like that. It was always just for, at the time, fun. And then it became a deadly thing where people were dying. This was before like Fast and the Furious, or around the time of that. I'm going really slow, and that's too high. Fast and the Furious Part 1. I was like 18 years old. Like, yeah, let's go from one end to the other. My buddy had a diesel truck and used to race like Porsches and beat them like an eighth of a mile, not like a quarter of a mile. They used to have a track set up. I think it was called like Race Legal. And it was a legitimate course where you had to put on a helmet and you can race any vehicle you want. Well, any street legal vehicle. And there were cops there and whoa, that was a meteor or a comet or a right? Meteorite, meteor, comet, falling star, one of those things. 6.5 hours. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, my buddy had a turbo diesel Ford with a chip in it to make it go faster. You can like set it to normal, towing, fuel saving, and then race. And since the race legal thing wasn't a quarter mile, it was only an eighth of a mile, he used to always beat like cars, and it was funny. It was funny at the time. That was before like chips in trucks became like a real trendy thing. Like it was very rare to have a turbo diesel with like a chip in it. Like it wasn't even like, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. That was close. That was too close for comfort. And it wasn't even like a setting. He had to like do it the cheap way and like, or it was like less than $100. You plug it into like, I gotta slow down before I rear end this guy. You plug it in, you don't turn on your car and you plug it in underneath. Then you wait a few seconds. You wait for it to initialize and you turn it on, and then you drive it around the block, make sure it's on race, and then you pull out the thing, and then, yeah. So if you wanted to go back to normal, you'd have to put the thing in, wait like, it wasn't like 30 seconds, it was like up to 5 minutes sometimes. And then they started to come out with like Banks Power, whatever, where you can actually put it in your vehicle and change all the settings, like with just a push of a button. People in like Corvettes and Porsches used to get so mad. What do you got in that thing? It's just a 6-liter turbo diesel. What else do you got? Nothing. Just a 6-liter turbo diesel. Nowadays you see them all over the place. And they blow head gaskets like crazy. And then you pay like 15 grand and you're like, nah, I'll just total it. I'm good. Those were the fun times. That's when like 6 of my buddies all had lifted trucks and we used to all just cruise around. Not like a car club, but just cruise around and just be a bunch of... We never raced around, we just cruise around, and everybody had a lifted truck and we'd go places all in our lifted trucks. And I didn't have one at the time. I'd borrow my uncle's and have a lot of fun. I miss those days in a way. Now everybody's married with kids, and there's only like 1 or 2 friends from those times that still hang out. The rest of them have married up or down. No, up. Can't say married down, that doesn't make sense. $75 miles, we're getting tired, probably gonna start yawning. 1 hour and 53 minutes, we have 5 hours, we're good. As long as there's somewhere to sleep. If there's nowhere to sleep, then I have to quick travel to a destination. and then sleep at like my garage or something. That's like if there's nowhere to sleep when we get to wherever we're going. We're gonna get to Carson City. But I'm pretty sure there'll be somewhere to sleep. Normally, Coastal Mining Company is a little bit on the outskirts of Carson City, or on the outskirts of the town. So say the town is like right here, it would probably be another like not less than 5 minutes out. Maybe like 2 minutes out if you're driving this fast. So like coastal mining was back there where those mobile homes, and up here, like somewhere around here would be coastal mining. Normally is how it works. Come on, full throttle. Welcome to Arizona? Or Nevada, I mean, because the speed limit changed to 70, it was 55. Well, at least there's one right here. Maybe I should sleep here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Where's it at? Right here? Perfect. Because how much time do we have left? We have plenty of time. No, I don't want to cancel this job. What the heck? Oh, it's because I'm on that. Why can't I go to sleep? I gotta back up? I might have to back up. Press E. Oh, okay. Cool. About to say. Wait for that pressure to rise. And the air, and on the bottom left hand side. These cars are coming fast. I gotta go like this. Sort of. Uh-oh. Well. Hopefully there's no one coming. And there is. Hey buddy, how you doing? Wrong way, can't see. I'd rather do that than have to find somewhere to sleep. Just get it out of the way now so that my next job, whenever I do it, even though I crossed a double yellow, whatever. Not like I don't break laws already in the game. So we have, whoa. So we have we'll have about 16 hours instead of having like 4 hours, because I don't know where if there's I mean, there should be, it's a city, but you never know. Like I said, there wasn't a gas station in the big old Phoenix town. I mean, there was, but it was about 45 miles away. See, coastal mining is like out in the middle of nowhere. So the city, let's see if the city has anything. Yeah, see, the city is over here, pretty far out. We can fix our truck and we can get gas, but coastal mining's way out here in the middle of nowhere. So we haven't technically discovered it. We'll probably discover Carson City when we pull into coastal mining, is normally how it works. Yep, this is it. I could see it from here. You know what else bugs me about traffic? People that go like this the entire way on the freeway. They just have their blinker on. They don't even realize it. I don't know how you don't realize it. Especially, hello. Brakes would be good. I gotta come to this. I gotta come in a different angle. No. Fine, I'll do one. I didn't know it was gonna be right here. Stop completely, because if you don't stop completely, it won't. It'll stall. Hey, what's down there? A lake? A quarry? Where's our drop-off at, is the question. Don't hit that thing. Our drop-off is right in front of us somewhere. Is it up there? I don't see it right there. So, gotta be up here somewhere. What is that? Hold on. Oh, I hit the side of my truck. I see it? I do see it. I should just come in backwards. Yeah, because if I pull in, I'm gonna get stuck. Pop the clutch. That doesn't work. Darn it. Well, this is gonna be fun. Because I don't know if I have any room to turn around. Stop it! What if I, well, kinda limited now that I got myself. Oh, that's why it says this way. Okay, wait. Let me see if I can turn around in here. Doesn't really turn that sharp. but I may be able to pull it off. I don't know. Jackknife our truck in the process. Why didn't you read the sign in the first place, Jesse? I didn't see it, sorry. Dynamite's gonna explode back here. Okay, wait. Yeah. It's up here? Wait a second. Where's it at? Oh, it's up there, I think. Wait a second. I guess it's gonna have to go up here. Wait, I think I saw it. No, it's... I was coming up over there. Because I don't want to go all the way up there and then realize that it's down here. Is there like an aerial view? No. Where's my aerial view? Nope, that's not it. Go back. It was that one. But I can't move the camera. Okay. I thought it was... Well... Darn it. I get myself in a pickle. So I don't think it's this way. But I just want to see if I could see it clearer. If I come up this way. Nice. I think it is over here. Because I don't see it down there. Unless... Yeah, I think it is up here somewhere. The steering wheel's very hard to turn right now. Oh, okay. Park and brake. Uh-oh. Wow. I need another gear. See? Had I not slept... What am I stuck on? Is what I want to know. Is it just the grade? What about... Oh, there's nothing lower than low, low. That was close. It better be up here. Oh, goodness. Has to be somewhere around here. Or is it down? Oh, it's down there. Why didn't you guys tell me? Well, I can always pull forward and back up. But I'm stuck on the fence. I think I'll name this episode Parking Nightmare. Part 4. Don't hit the fence. I think we're hitting the fence. Goodness gracious. Okay, pull forward. This is gonna suck. Because I gotta deal with the incline backing up. Can you go down? Stop it. What is lifting up? My truck. Hey, but I'm headed in, sort of. Perfect. Wrong way. Looks like it's gonna tip over. Nope. I will not take that. After all the work I did to get in here, this thing better be perfect. Nope. Just trying to... Nope. Can't go that way. Just trying to straighten my truck out. Not like that. I'm surprised the damage thing hasn't came up yet. Nope. How about if I do this? Pretty good. All that work. How much damage did I get? 5. Not a bad looking truck though. I'm not a fan of chrome, but not a bad looking truck. T. Good work. 729. 23 hours, 1 minute, 156.3 gallons consumed. We got a 1,802 for 1.1% damage. I didn't even see that come up. $77,994, 2,898 XP, professional. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna pull out of here if I can. Without ruining my truck even more. I do not want to come back to Coastal Mining Company. Not a bad view. Whatever that is down there. That's a bad view. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the parking nightmare. Look forward to episode 20. I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button. Peace out.